So I'll greet you once again. Hello, and I hope you're doing well. As you know, today we're going to discuss second conditional sentences. The topic is today, which is mostly confusing for some learners. That's why I decided to explain this material today. First of all, we will listen to the song. And now what I want from you, just listen to the song carefully and try to remember some sentences from the song, okay? Because I'll ask you later. So try to remember some sentences from the song, which we will hear now. Now listen to it carefully. It is a long song and we will listen to it up to the end. I hope the song will be audible for you. If it's not audible, just tell me, okay?
If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you a house. I would buy you a house. And if I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, buy you furniture for your house, maybe a nice Chesterfield or an ottoman. And if I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you a K car, a nice Reliant automobile. And if I had $1 million, I'd buy you love. If I had $1 million, I'd build a tree fort in our yard. And if I had $1 million, you could help, it wouldn't be that hard. If I had $1 million, maybe we could put a little tiny fridge in there somewhere.
You know, we could just go up there and hang out.
Like open the fridge and stuff, and there will always be food laid out for us with little pre-wrapped sausages and things. They have pre-wrapped sausages, but they don't have pre-wrapped bacon.
Well, can you blame them?
Oh, yeah.
If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you a fur coat, but not a real fur coat, that's cruel. And if I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you an exotic pet, yep, like a llama or an emu. And if I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you John Merrick's remains, ooh, all them crazy elephant bones. And if I had $1 million, I'd buy your love. If I had $1 million, we wouldn't have to walk to the store. And if I had $1 million, now we'd take a limousine 'cause it costs more. If I had $1 million, we wouldn't have to eat Kraft dinner.
But we would eat Kraft dinner.
Of course we would. We just eat more.
And buy really expensive ketchups with it.
That's right. All the fanciest Dijon ketchup.
If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you a green dress, but not a real green dress, that's cruel. And if I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you some art, a Picasso or a Garfunkel. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you a monkey. Haven't you always wanted a monkey? If I had $1 million, I'd buy your love.
Okay, that's all I think. Now what I want from you, just first of all, tell me please what the singer is singing about. What is he singing about? Who can say? So is he singing about his dreams or wishes, or how can we say?
Wishes, I think.
Yeah, it's his wishes. Okay. Now, if you remember, just one by one, tell me one wish from the song. Yeah, his wish from the song. So who can start? Who can say? Who remembers? So if I had $1 million, what does he want to do with the $1 million?
He would buy a new house.
He would buy a new house. Yes. What else? Mahesh, can you say? So what do you remember? Unmute yourself. Unmute, please. Unmute yourselves. Put on your microphones, okay? You are not audible.
Okay.
Oh, it's so noisy here. I can't.
Okay,
I would do
okay,
so
Lika.
many things with $1 million, Miranda.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm just listening.
Okay, Lika. Okay, Elshon, what about you? Do you remember any sentences from
Yeah.
the song?
Yeah.
If I
yeah.
had $1 million, what?
If I had $1 million, I built a business. Yeah.
And from the song,
And,
what do you remember from the song? What is his
what?
wish? What do you remember from the song? What is the singer's wish?
Thank you very much to share with us the video. I think that if I had $1 million, I built a business and I spent 30% by science and new career, and I don't think so. I don't think that never now anybody never buy love by dollars.
Okay, thanks for sharing your wishes. Okay, now let's discuss one of the sentences from the song on the whiteboard. Okay, so let's write one sentence. Amanda, can you remind me one sentence from the song? If I had $1 million,
I would buy a new house.
I would buy a new house. Okay, now I'll ask you some questions. What do you think, according to the sentence, what time does it refer to? What time does it describe? And does it refer to past, present, or future? If I say if I had $1 million, I would buy a new house. What do I mean? I mean the past tense, present, or future. What do you think?
Future is the past, yes.
Yes. So does it refer to? So no, sorry. Which tense? Which tense does it refer to? Okay. So maybe present mostly and future. Yeah. And future.
It's a,
Okay. Yes.
I think it's a past tense, and also using for future plans.
For future plans. Okay. Now, does he have $1 million?
No.
Does he have $1 million? No. Yeah.
No.
And is he going to buy a new house? Is he going to buy a new house? Will he buy a new house?
I think no, because
No.
he hasn't.
Okay, so according to the sentence, is the situation real or imaginary?
Imaginary.
It's imaginary, yeah? So what can we conclude from here? So second conditional sentences describe the action that is imaginary, yeah? That is something opposite to the reality, not real, they are imaginary. And it describes, it mostly describes our wishes or dreams, and sometimes our imaginary situations, yeah, when we are imagining something opposite to the reality. So what is reality in this sentence? What is reality? The singer does not have $1 million, yeah? Oh, sorry for the spelling, for the mistakes here. Dollars. So the singer does not have $1 million, and he won't buy a new house. The reality is that, but he is imagining something, something opposite to the reality. Yes. So if the reality is negative, we imagine something in, with second conditional sentences in positive form. Yeah, in positive. And if something is positive in reality, we can imagine it in negative. Yes, so we always imagine something opposite to the reality. So it was the meaning of the second conditional sentence. And what about the form? How do we form second conditional sentence? So imaginary situations, yeah? These are hypothetical situations, imaginary situations. So if I had $1 million, which form is it? Can you tell me? So if plus, what? Which form of the verb do we use here? Sorry?
Past tense form, yeah?
Past simple, yes. So we can say the second form of the verb, like past simple, simple. And in the second part,
Future form.
Present form, yeah?
like would plus
Would.
verb one. So it
Would.
was the first form of the verb. It means future
First
in
form of the
past.
verb.
Future in past. Future simple. Simple in past. So we should know that it describes hypothetical imaginary situations, and before it, like so in the if sentence we use past simple form to describe present or future actions, and in the second sentence we use would plus infinitive without would, yes,
or first form of the verb.
Yes, and we can't use we never, and one more rule, we never use would in if sentence, in if clause, okay? We never use would after if. We can't say if I would have, no, it's forbidden in English. We use would in the main clause. Yeah, in the second part, not in if clause. Okay, now we're going to imagine some more situations and we will use it in practice. Okay, now I will. So do you remember the form? So if plus past simple, then would plus infinitive without to in the main clause. Yes. Okay, now I will share one more document and you will see some pictures there and we will practice, we will imagine the situations what are given in the pictures, and one by one I'll ask you, okay, according to the cameras, and please participate. Okay, please, when I say your name, just unmute yourself and make up a second conditional sentence. I will follow the cameras, okay? Not to miss anyone. Amanda, you are the first here in the cameras. So meet Angelina Jolie. Now imagine the situation. If you met Angelina Jolie, what would you do? Unmute yourself. Put on, yeah.
Sorry, Miranda. Can you ask me again?
So can you see the picture? Of Angelina Jolie. Yes. So imagine the situation. You have never met and you're not going to meet Angelina Jolie. But let's imagine that if you met Angelina Jolie, what would you do? Just make up a sentence, okay? And finish the sentence. What would you do with her? So start.
If I met
Yes.
Angelina,
Good job. If I met
Angelina Jolie, I would ask her about her best exercise to be so young.
Okay, yes. So you can say that if I met Angelina Jolie, I would ask her some questions. Yeah, just shortly. So we can say. So we use if I met, this past simple form of the verb. Yes. Good job, Amanda. Thank you. Now next one. So next one is Abdul Malik. Now imagine living in this house. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here. Abdul Malik, can you say, do you like this house?
So, yeah.
Okay. So imagine.
So, if I should use the past.
Yes, you should use the phrase given here, live in this house. If
I lived.
Yes.
If I lived in this house, I would be always in the outside of this house.
Why? You're afraid of it?
Yeah, I think the some sees the drivers there, this backside of that, and I like that. I see that out of the area.
Yes, it's on the edge of the cliff, so it's dangerous for you.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe if I had such house, I could stay there for some time, not permanently. I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Good job.
Okay.
And now next one, Elsen. Is it your name, Elsen? Do I pronounce it correctly? Hello.
My name is Ken. Yeah.
Okay, now
Yes,
next
Shan.
one.
ELSHAN.
So it is pronounced Elsen. Yeah, right. Am I
No,
right?
Elshan.
Elsen. Yes, because I knew the name Elsen, but here is written Elsen. That's why I was confused. Okay.
No problem. If I met
now this
Angelina
one.
Jolie.
No, not Angelina Jolie. Now look at the picture. Can you see the picture?
Yeah.
So see that incredible place. You should use this phrase and look at the picture. What can you imagine about this picture? If I
like
start,
if
I'd
like.
No, start
I'd
like
like,
that, okay? If I, and use this phrase in the correct form. If I.
Yeah. If I there, if I be there.
Okay, which form? I will remind you which form of the verb do we use after if I, when we are imagining something. If I.
The picture very look like scenery.
Yes. So we use past form of the verb. Okay. If I saw that incredible place, what would you do? If I saw.
If I had there.
No, Elshan, listen to me. You should use
Just a minute. If I saw this place, I would save this area's picture in my mind.
Okay, thank you, Abdul Malik. Now, Elshan, you use this phrase, nothing else. Okay, if I saw that incredible place, what would you do? Elshan, start. If I saw.
Yeah.
If I start.
If I start there.
If I saw that incredible place.
Yeah. If I saw incredible place.
I would do something.
I wouldn't.
I would. What would you do there?
I would would catch the picture of this area.
Yes,
Look at
So
maybe the same. Yes, I would take lots of
Yeah.
pictures there. I like taking photos.
Yeah.
Alshan, would you take a photo there if you were there? Do you like photos?
Yeah.
So you can repeat, if I saw that incredible place, I would take a photo. Repeat, please.
Yeah.
If I saw incredible place, I take the photo.
I would take a photo, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Then Mahesh, are you here? Mahesh, are you there? Mahesh is not here. And hello, Kaja. Kaja has joined. I'm happy. Will you participate, Kaja? Or you're just
She trying to join but can't join.
Oh, May. So sorry. Yeah, I can't read messages sent by the learners.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear now. Yeah, Mahesh. Now, can you say?
If I heard such an amazing bedroom, I would spend my time over there.
Okay, great. Thank you. Then, Madonna, are you here?
Oh, what's this? What a danger.
Yeah. Madonna, are you here? Okay, Madonna. Some people joined later, so we listened to the song by which we learned the second conditional sentences, but you were late, maybe. Okay, Zabi, are you here? Will you participate? Or Linda, or yeah. Hello, hello.
Hello, good evening to all.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks. And what about you?
I am feeling well.
Great. Okay, now imagine the situation, what you see in the picture. It's a really bad, dangerous situation,
Oh
but
my
you have
God.
to imagine.
It's a big snake, huh? I think it's cobra.
Yes, I think the same. So if you saw a snake on your bed on one day, what would you do? So if I start.
If I saw, right?
Yeah, if I saw.
If I saw a big cobra in my bed, I would get heart attack.
What would you do?
Heart attack.
You would heart attack.
Because
Okay.
I'm afraid from the snakes.
Okay.
So no, you should call the police. Arrest that.
Okay. Next one. Linda, can you participate? But yes, that's bad that you joined later. I don't know if you understand. Yeah, you can see the recording of the video later. Okay, how we started our lesson. Linda, now let's try. If you can unmute yourself. Maybe Linda is busy. You can nod your head if you're busy.
If I had a millionaire, I would buy new car.
Yes, but you can say you should use the second form of be. If I were a millionaire, yes. So we listened to the song about being a millionaire. So you can listen to it later, and I hope that you will understand. So if I were a millionaire, I would buy a new car. Yes. Do you like this car?
Yes, I like it.
Okay. And there are not any photos here, but I will share some more from my folder. Just a minute, and we can speak. We can make up more sentences. Here it is. So who is next one? Madonna or Semor, or what's your name? Can you unmute yourself? The people who want to join, just Unmute yourselves, please. Oh, the photo is not opened. Wait a minute. Yes, now it's opened. So who else is going to participate? I don't want to miss anyone. Just you should unmute if you want to participate. I don't know, what about you, Kejo or Demir, or what's your name? Please. Okay, let's start again with Amanda. So use this phrase, have a yacht, have a yacht. So if you had a yacht, what would you do?
Sorry, I don't understand.
So this is called a yacht, okay? Yacht.
A yacht.
Yes, a yacht. So what would you do if you had a yacht?
If I had a yacht, I would live there in summer.
Great. Okay, thank you. If I had a yacht like that, maybe I would celebrate my birthday there with my friends. Okay, some people say that they would rent it and make money from it. Yeah. So next one, Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik, now it's your turn. Hello. Maybe his internet is. Abdul Malik, can you say a sentence about this picture? Maybe no. Okay, then Elshen, what about you?
Yeah, I see that the forest in jungle.
Yeah, in the jungle, yes. If you lived in the jungle, what would you do?
Yeah. The woman very happy. I think that the woman look very happy, and he listen to music. Maybe she heard a very happy news or and other things. Yeah.
Okay, Elshen, if you lived in the jungle, what would you do? If you lived there in that house?
I love the jungle. Yeah, because I live in Baku city and very high.
Yes, that's great. So the reality is, your reality is that you live in Baku. Okay, but now let's imagine something. Let's say something imaginary. Yeah, let's just think. If you lived in the jungle, what would you do there?
Yeah.
Just imagine.
I imagine that if I had there, I'd like be my friends and a long time rest with my friend and this is for me very. I think that very happy, being very happy.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Then Mahesh, now you. Mahesh, are you here? You can unmute yourself.
Yes.
Now imagine the situation that you are here in the forest in darkness. So how would you say the sentence? If I...
If I were in the darkness, instead of if I were in the darkness.
If I were in darkness, yeah.
If I were in the darkness, I would be afraid.
I would be
scared.
Okay, yeah, great. I see some new participants have joined us. Hello, Ilmaz. Hello, Natia.
Hello, Miranda. I forgot to calculate the time differences, so I am late. Sorry for the.
It's okay. Just you missed the beginning of the lesson, the explanation, but I hope that you will do this task.
Yes.
Okay, interesting photo. So Ilmaz, if you saw your now you've got a wife, so if you I hope that you will never see her. Sorry. So if you just see your how to say girlfriend or wife, yeah, with a guy in the street, what would you do? Just like this, yeah, nothing bad. What you see in the photo.
Hard question for me. I will hide myself and my friends, maybe.
If I so what do you do? Yeah, really interesting questions, because I have received different varieties of answers about this picture. Some people just are going to kill their wives. Some people are going to kill the guy. Some people are just are not going to do anything because they think that they are just friends or nothing. So what would
maybe if I were in this situation, I will try to explain the situation with essential formula.
So how would you say the sentence? Yeah, we just wondered. How will you say the sentence? If I saw, if I saw,
I should. Yes, I should. I will explain it.
You would. So maybe you would demand explanation. Yeah, from them. Yes.
Yes.
Maybe they are just colleagues. Yeah. If your wife meets her colleague.
I trust my wife.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we just about it.
So
we are just practicing.
It.
We are just practicing grammar, nothing else.
Yes, okay.
Yes. Sometimes it happens. We may meet a colleague or someone in the street. So,
yes, yes, but
it's not bad. They are not doing anything bad here in the street.
Yes, but Turkish people, so jealous about her wife and girlfriend.
Yes, I know. And mostly Asian and African people are very jealous, as I know. As I've seen. Yeah.
But I am an understanding person. Can I use like that?
You are what? You're a tolerant person, maybe. Yeah, lenient.
Tolerant, yes. Lenient, yes, I am a tolerant person, so I can understand it if my wife is.
We can say in this situation, we can say some people are harsh and some people are lenient in that case. Harsh people will maybe punish. In this case, their partners or wives. Some people will be just lenient.
Yes, in real anyway, if my wife is together a man for a job or another thing, most likely I know it before.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yes.
So I won't be surprised with the situation.
Yes, sure. Okay, now Natia or Madonna, I'm asking you again. If you're going to participate, just unmute your microphones. Or who else? Just talk to me if you will participate. Okay, I don't want to miss anyone from here. Okay, then. Oh, I have not asked. Okay, next one, Zabi. Now again, you. So if you found out you are on the bus, let's imagine you are on the bus and you find out that you have lost your wallet or purse, what would you do?
If I lost, right?
Yes.
If I lost my wallet, right?
Yes, on the bus. So what would you do?
If I
You're
lost
just
my
without
wallet
money, you can't pay.
on the bus, I will take a borrow from my friend.
Sorry, I would.
If I lost my wallet in the bus, I would borrow money from my friend.
If you're without your friend, if you're alone, then what would you do?
No, you know better that I'm always with my friend.
Oh, okay, okay. Next one. Who is Linda?
This is a gift, yes.
Sorry?
Gift.
Gift.
Present.
Gift.
Yes.
Yes. Gift. Linda, let's imagine that it is your birthday and you got, so someone knocked at the door and the courier brought a present or a gift for you and you don't know who is it from. Who it is from. Okay, what would you do? So you got a present from someone you don't know. What would you do?
If I had a gift, I would surprise.
You can say I would be surprised. Yeah, you would be surprised by that. And would you open the gift? Would you open the present?
Yes.
Yes, you would open it. Yes. Okay. Next one. Amanda, again you. Let's imagine you have so you win a car in a lottery.
If I won,
yes.
If I won a car, I would I don't know. I would travel to one. I would drive to another city with my daughters.
Yes, maybe. Yeah. You can say if I won a car, for example, as for me, if I won a car and especially such car, I would be excited and happy. Yeah.
I would be happy.
Some people maybe would sell the car and buy a cheaper car to use the money as well. Yeah. It depends on the person. Yeah, we can do many things.
That's a good idea, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so interesting case as well. Abdul Malik. So you find $500 in the city. Okay, you also say, yeah. Abdul Malik, so you find $500 in the street. What will you do? So imagine the situation. So I'm not using the second conditional sentence on purpose.
So if I found 100, so 100 too much, it's too less. I will a lot of money from God. so I would be thankful from the God. If I found $100 from the road, so I would be, yeah, I would send it for my family.
Okay, thank you. Great. I hope that you will find. Zabi, you wanted to say the sentence, yeah?
Yes. If I would find the money on the road, I would distribute to the poor because I am rich.
You would distribute.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you. Who is asking? Abdul Malik, you're asking? Hello. Okay. So, and would you try to find the owner of the money? No one would find. No one would try to find the owner of the money. of the money. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
So you asked a question. So I said, I will a lot of money from the God, but it is too less money, $100. If I found it, so I
I said $500.
$500.
500. So it's so if I $500 from the road, I will send it for my family and also for my friends.
Yes, I would send to them.
I would send to for my family and also for my friends. I will help the poor person, poor people. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That's all. We have done all the pictures.
How you select the money for me? You know I like the money. I always count the kajab and your and the salary.
Yes, yeah, Kajo, and so we should send money to him one day. Okay, just you should have your own bank account first, okay, to send the money. Otherwise, we can't send. How we will send? Okay, so I have prepared some more speaking parts for you.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, hello, hello.
So what's going here?
We can hear you. Okay, so I will send some more speaking parts and we can practice for a short time, then I'll leave. Okay, we can finish later.
Hello, teacher Miranda.
Hello, hello.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your class.
You're welcome.
Again.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, sorry for the interruption.
It's
Bye
okay.
-bye.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, if you're tired and if you want to leave, you can leave, but we can continue and practice a little more. So let's continue. I think it's better for more practice. Now let's look at the speaking cards and let's answer the questions one by one. Ilmaz, now you. So what would you do if you could read other people's thoughts? Sorry. The first question. What would you do if you could read
really the life will not be easy for me after that. Really, I don't want to have this kind of features because it is so hard. If I read your mind, really terrible.
It would be terrible. Yes. So you don't want to read other people's thoughts?
Never.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry for the noise. Okay, then next one. Just 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes.
Malik, listen to you.
Okay, I will share once again.
I listen to you, Abdul Malik. What?
Okay, now let's continue. Kajo, will you participate? Do you want to say something? Okay, so next one. Whose turn is it? Elshen. I don't want to miss anyone. If I miss you, just remind me, okay? Elshen, what about, so let's imagine that if you were the president of your country, what would you do?
Repeat, please.
If you were the president of your country, what would you do?
I can say that our Republic president, I think that is not very kind of man because I have a lot of problems in our country.
Yes, but if you
employee.
were president, if you were selected as a president of your country, would you change anything?
Election, in the word, election, by the election, but not real in election voted.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Then Linda. If now let's take this question. What would you do if all the words money disappeared?
If money,
she's not lucky.
I would do if the word money is disappear. Maybe I will happy because all things can be free. Maybe
You won't need any money, so you can say that.
I tell you,
I would.
If I disappear this money, I would find I would search it in Google Map for finding out that.
Okay. Okay, Madonna, are you here? Okay, Zabi, now you. What would you do if you were rich? So we listened to the song question. If I had $1 million. So this is your favorite, Abdul Malik. You see, this is your favorite.
Yeah.
Topic.
So
I've chosen a favorite topic for you.
So yeah, where's the dollar? Just tell me the dollar. I will not disappear dollar. I will find a dollar.
Okay, Sabi. Okay, what would you do if you were rich?
Oh.
If I were rich, I would help to the civilian people who lost
like
their families in fighting and crashes in traffic events. And also I help with those beggars who are begging in the road.
Okay.
So
great, thank you.
This was a good question.
Yes, Elshan is asking something.
Teacher, I obliged to leave the group, please. Excuse me. I have a lot of.
Yes, sure. You can leave. Yes, of course you can leave. We'll finish soon as well. Yeah, you can
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Okay, who is?
What a difficult question. What you're going?
Next one. What would you do if you were poor? So who is rich here to ask this question? To imagine to be poor.
I am poor. I am already poor.
So you are poor, and so you can't imagine being poor. Yes, you can't imagine that if I were poor. You can say if I were.
Who is rich here? So ask from yourself this question. You're rich.
I'm not rich. I'm not rich, but I'm not poor as well. Yeah.
So I think you ask from yourself. You should yourself explain about this question.
You know, I have experienced being poor as well. So if I were poor, I can say if I were poor, I will do any job to earn money. Yes, and I have done that. Yeah, at some time, I worked on a farm when I needed money. So I would do anything for the money to earn money. Okay. Now next one. Ilmaz.
Yes, I am here. Sorry.
What would you do if you could travel anywhere in the world? Where would you travel?
I will travel everywhere.
Wow.
Would travel everywhere? Yes.
Yes.
He's a lucky person.
As much as possible among places. Lots of places, I mean.
Lots of places, yeah. Okay,
This
and
is
so
my dream
the
also.
first place you would travel to, the first place you would travel to.
Filipinos. Filipinos.
Oh, great. Yes.
Mhm.
As for me, I would travel to exotic places first. Maybe I like too much nature and exotic places.
Filipinos is a very
Yeah.
interesting country.
Yes.
They have lots of islands in their country. You know that maybe over 800 islands it's occur. And
Okay.
very interesting.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll ask
Also,
different. Yeah.
yes, I will go to Russia and Ukraine also, European countries. After that, England. I want to go everywhere.
Yes. Me too. I like traveling too much. Okay, Abdul Malik, where would you travel first? Just for a tour. Yeah, I mean tour. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Put on your microphone, Abdul Malik. We can't hear you.
So hello.
Sharing about this topic. Yes. Where would you travel for
Hello.
the time? Hello. Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. I would travel to Turkey.
To Turkey.
I like it. Yeah. Yeah.
Think about it, Abdul Malik.
So you should invite me, Almaz. I would come to your home.
I would visit. I would like to visit Marmaris in Turkey. I
Yes,
want to visit.
I was in Marmaris for this summer with my some friends
Very
from
beautiful
Russia.
places, as
So you,
I've seen in the
so I
Also,
telling that for Yilmaz should invite me there.
yes, I will invite you, Abdul Malik. You
So,
can come to Turkey, and I will host you. Really, this is a
so invite me for
serious
coming.
offer. Yes, I am inviting you. Also, all
So
members, you can come, but you should arrange first the
You're too
accommodation.
generous. You're too generous.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Amanda, where would you travel? Which country would you like to visit first?
I would like to travel to France, of course.
Where?
France. Great.
France.
France.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you are too.
France.
You have very difficult. She's dangerous.
You know, yeah, if I had a chance, I would go to France, to Paris, but
So-
I have no interest to visit Paris. I don't know why. Because most people who were there, they were disappointed by the streets and the pollution there, and that's why I lost my interest towards France. But if I had a chance, of course, I would travel there. Okay, next one, Linda.
Yes.
So if you had a chance, where would you travel?
Maybe I go to Georgia and to your country.
Georgia, great, thank you.
So
you would travel, and you would visit
she will
my
meet
club.
you.
Yes.
Yes.
With pleasure, with open heart.
Oh, she will meet Miranda teacher.
No, actually, what Linda want, because this month, in the end of this month, there will be celebration of Christmas, so she want to meet Miranda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why she try to go there. And
We celebrate Christmas. Orthodox Christians celebrate Christmas on the 7th of January, not in December. So there is time, longer time.
So the time is different.
But she want to come earlier. She want to familiar with your culture because
Yes,
she don't know about your culture.
That's great. That would be great.
About the people of Georgia.
That would be great. Okay, Asifullah, are you here? Hello, he's not here, maybe. Azabi, what about you? Where would you travel?
If I found a chance, I will go to my homeland, Afghanistan. because I
Okay.
love my
Yes,
country.
I would go. Okay, I would
Good.
go. Yes.
I would go.
I love my country
Yeah, sure. Yes.
in other countries.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Really?
Sure. Yes.
So good.
I believe because I love my country so much that I can't imagine living in other countries. I will never imagine, and I think that I will never go to live somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know what will happen.
Physically, I'm living in India, but mentally, my feeling, my all senses with Afghanistan.
Yes.
So you imagine in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Great.
Imagine that I'm feeling
So
bad because of that situation.
don't feel bad. Afghanistan situation is not too good. I left Afghanistan.
Okay, so we can continue. Madonna, I'm still asking you. Maybe you want to participate late or casual. Okay, so I will repeat once again what I explained at the beginning of the lesson. So as you know, just one member from here was in the beginning. I think only two members, Amanda and Abdul Malik, were at the beginning of the lesson. So we listened to the song If I Had $1 Million. And I will repeat once again the explanation of the second conditional sentences. So this kind of sentences describe unreal imaginary situations that is opposite to the reality. So if I am rich, I can't imagine being rich. Yes, I can say that if I were poor. So I will imagine the situation that is opposite to my reality. Yes. So if I don't have much money, I can imagine that if I had $1 million. So the reality is something different. So the reality, if it is negative, if I don't have much money, I will imagine the second conditional sentences in positive form. If I had, it means that I don't have. If I imagine that if I were in which country to say, if I were in the USA, let's say like this, if I were in the USA, it means that I am not in the USA right now. Sorry?
If you talk about dollars, I would always watch your movies.
If I were this, no, I'm not going to be an actor. I have never dreamt of it.
So good.
No, this is the least thing maybe I ever wanted. Yeah, one time I wanted to be an opera singer, and maybe if I took up this profession, maybe I would be on the stage, yeah, and an actress. But yeah, just for being actress, I had never wanted to be an actress, so that's why. Okay, so that's all for today. If you have any more questions, you can ask me.
Questions?
Questions
No
about
question.
conditional sentences.
No confusion, no question.
Sorry?
Oh, like tea. You're enjoying, gentlemen.
A couple.
So as for
So
second conditional sentences, I will finish my explanation. Okay, I'll explain that.
Okay, no question.
I hope that it is clear for you, and that's all for today.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.